Alright, now we need to... Can I just do it here? Hold on. Is this a big enough place? Can I just do this anywhere? Because I thought I needed a big wide open space. Heyo. Alright. Man, I wonder if anything is gonna be different. What do you guys think? Do you think there's anything gonna be different? I sure hope so. Oh wait, no, you again. How many times must I tell you? I am not Mr. Rashad, sir. We brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought... what? What, are you deaf or something? He said he can fix your daughter. True. Sure, Mr. Rashad. Just leave it to me. But I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. It just must be my hair. Of course he is. Look at that face, man. Butter wouldn't melt. Butter wouldn't melt? Wait, what? Very well. Then I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. You got it, bro. Just watch this. Here she is. Ollie? Huh? Tidy! It's just like you thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire it in that courage and Bob's your uncle. What the fuck are you saying, Trippy? Courage.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
I completely forgot about the clarion story. Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Wait, she does? What the fuck is that thing? It's so cute! Wait, why does it have human hands? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Wow, it has thumbs too. Oof. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around there. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and her familiar have joined your party. Tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, isn't it, Rashad?
Mr. Drippy.
I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not?
Yes, sir.
Then you will need these spells. You received a page describing the puppet string spell. Make stones and statues move like marionettes. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Secret ingredient spell. Concoct a range of delicious delicacies. Oh, we can cook! Magic lamp. Bright light to even the darkest nook. Okay. Pulse. Unleash a wave of pure energy upon your enemies. That one looks pretty cool.
Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir.
I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You come here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean. It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me?
Yes, it is strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something.
Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar.
Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Jinn. The 4 great sages could not overcome the Dark Jinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need a crown. Wait. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Oof, that was a lot of difficult stuff. Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. I remember the Temple of Trials.
The Temple of Trials? You mean...
I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Oh, I know I will too. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Wait, he travels with us? I didn't know he did that. Rashad is now traveling with you. Yay, awesome. Alright, cool. Babanas. Alright, let's talk to these. Oh! Let's talk to these. It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have this inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30. 30! Mans gets around. Jeepers creepers, that many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each, I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. Oh, that's so cute. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, the man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could. It sure could. Please say you'll help us. Very well, since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Didn't even say what we were doing. Oh ho! What a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul,
It overflows with warmth. Yay! Very well, dearest. I cannot bear to see you unhappy. You shall have all that you wish for. It's not fair. Why can I not have another Babana split? Oh. Oh, it is a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. I remember this quest! Knickers, there's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it is kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must. Oh, he must. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all those giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you are familiar with Golden Grove. Then I must make a most urgent request of you. It is a great inconvenience, I'm sure. But this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear darling husband's lunch to him. Yes. I would love to. You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. Will you aid me in my hour of need, my little hero? Here, this is the lunch I prepared for my best beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It is a meal for lovers only. Aww, that's so cute. Lover's lunch basket. It's tough to use. Oh, this will never do. It's very bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. The traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supply will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in a proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Shall we offer a helping hand? Yes, I'd love to. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. We are not in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Bitch. Sorry, that was rude of me. Madam! I am a wizard. Do you not see my clothes? Nah, man, you don't understand. He's got me, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies, looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw upon their shin bones until they hop away? What? You? The flipping cheek of it! Flipping shin bones indeed! Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our suppliers to reach us. Oh, I'd love to. More fighting, and we all know how much I love fighting. I got 50 gold. Nice. A lot of people to talk to, a lot of dialogue, and I really don't feel like reading all that right now, so we're just gonna go take care of the boneheads. There's a lot of... Oh, it's the ghost boy! Horace! Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. Is it this? Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man. Okay. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat. So there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out... Oh, they do. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Elma Moon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Ha! You think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda... Most of the pages are still missing. Missing? Oh yeah! I had to give you the page for the spirit meeting, didn't I? Uh-huh.
When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out? I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. He called him an idiot! Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy, there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The wizard's companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. The Cowardly Prince in the Line. Huh. That sounds pretty cool. Cows. Milk. Milk sounds so good right now. I'd love me some milk. Ooh, or some ice cream. You know, I've always wanted, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I have told someone about it, by the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of the most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious battlefields. If this continues, I will have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I work throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous! They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them away from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Isn't it, though? It's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters of an evening. Okay. I'm just not even gonna attempt to try to decipher that. I tell you what, she's got spades, Ollie boy. Courage! She's the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Thank you very much, ma'am. Take. Hey. How odd. My heart feels light, yet warm. It is a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need from me? Very well. As I was saying, one thing I've always wanted, it might be really silly, but I've always wanted ice cream that just tastes like milk. Not with like any of the sugar or anything like that. Just ice cream that just straight up tastes like milk. That's what I've always wanted, and I don't know if it exists, but I'd love to try it. Because, boy, do I love me some milk. Okay, boneheads. Alright, it's time to get my grind on. Oh, this is the first time I've been out of Elma Moon in ages, Oliver. Oh yeah, they're both here. We get to fight with them. Haha. And you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, one. This isn't a flipping day trip, you know. Get moving. Alright. Lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that sandby there just move? It flippin' did, man. It's a monster, isn't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, isn't it? Oh, great with the dialogue. Ready, you two? Yes.
Let's go!
Oof. Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble. Tidy. There's two of you. Now there's two of you. You can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther! I'll give it my all!
Now, Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. Oh my, okay, there's a lot going on here. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down by there? Pick it, and you can tell all your butties what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L1, followed by tap and hold. Okay. Now get out there and enjoy some gruesome being twosome or some shit like that. Sure. That was a shit ton of damage. There's a lot happening right now. Oh, this boy is so slow. Okay, hold on. I guess just another thunderstorm. Okay, yeah, she's the healer. Oh, wow. That was super quick. This is gonna be awesome. Great. Now the experience is gonna get even more split up, isn't it? Hey, Momo. Really cute. Oh. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your rapport with your familiar, daughter. Hehe, I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. But I like my boy. He looks like me. Just like friends and familiars from the main menu. Oh, I can give Momo to Esther. Or maybe... Maybe if we have a healer type, we can give it to her. Trust me, it's really easy. Select a familiar, press square, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. As long as you can control my Drongo. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well, if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and their performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiars you get along well with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to that Temple of Trials, isn't it? Indeed, it is located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. All right. Is there like a save space I can get to? Is there a cat's cradle or something? Was there? Hold on. Okay, there is a cat's cradle here. Wait, there is? Oh! Man, I'm just fucking blind as shit, I guess. Do you have anything I can yoink in here? Oh, it's pretty. Dude, it's pretty in here. What? Why is it so beautiful? Oh, I can yoink these. Dude, the floor is beautiful. Salted ice cream. Okay, Ooh, coffee. Dude, this place is absolutely beautiful. What? Crossing the desert is a most terribly tiring pursuit. I highly recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. Wait, it's 20 here? I'll be fine, I have enough money. Your custom is always appreciated. We hope you enjoy a nice nap at the finest inn in all of the Summerlands. Travelers away from journeying across the desert sands know that a royal welcome always awaits them at the Palace of Pampering. Look at that! Your wizard's companion is got all filled up with memories of folks who stayed by here before. I had to slow down on my reading. Tidy, new pages. The more the merrier, eh? Regions of the world. Oh, something south. Alright, I need to stay at each and every one of these for something like that, huh? Was it this or the Houtique? I can't remember. But nice. Yeah. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. Oh, don't worry, lady. I definitely will.